Hi Kaushik.
So, what is ChangePay?
ChangePay is a closed community commerce platform for large campuses. We provide all the essential services for the student while they are staying at hostel blocks, procuring this item from the nearby merchants.
Let's say I am a student.
Okay.
How do I benefit from ChangePay?
Yeah, if you're a student, we essentially get permission from your campus authorities. Then we are going to install this IoT smartbox devices near your hostel blocks. At every hostel block, we are going to place it, and you will be given an Android application. The same will be given to the merchants as well. And for the student, you can order anything, like any essential goods while you're staying in your hostel life. For example, you can order your food from canteens. You can give your clothes for laundering. Also, you can book slots at your saloons. You can upload your some documents to get it photocopied. Also, like, you can book some event tickets, t-shirts, everything. Basically, whatever the commerce activities happening inside the campus will be made available through ChangePay digitally for the student.
So, is it true that you just charge 5 rupees for a delivery?
Yes, that's actually true. Like, we started off with 5 rupees and we are still able to make profit out of it. Like, we consider students paying power also as a factor for our startup growth. And by charging 5 rupees also, we are able to make profit by doing bulk deliveries.
So, how did you come up with this idea?
So initially we started this company by solving one of the simple student problem of mess refund, where all the students' money will be accumulated at the campus authorities and it will be given to you at the end of your campus days. So what we made deal with the campus authorities and made sure this amount is spent by the students while they are staying inside the campus only at some of the different merchants. This is how the idea got started from. Then we got to know there are a lot of other essential student problems which we can solve with our innovative IoT Smartbox solution. Then we started developing an idea on this, so we attracted a couple of more investors. By the end of my college days, while I was in final year, I got placed in Vedanta. Also, I got an angel funding from Mr. Anupa. I took the angel funding, then I started this company for the full time by hiring another 2 of my friends. Since then, we have been actively building 3 Android applications, one for the merchants, one for the students, and this IoT Smartbox solution.
What challenges did you face in the day-to-day operations?
In day-to-day operations, like, when it rains, we get huge number of orders and our delivery guys can't move around that quickly, so that we have to reduce the number of orders what we are taking. And in some other time, like, there's a funny incident, as I was mentioning, we get a lot of support tickets, like some bad issue with the order or something has been broken. So one of a student was placed around 45 eggs and we delivered it in a smart box. By mistake, one of the egg was broken. He writes us to in a support mail saying like, bro, आपका अंडा hatch हो गया है smart box के अंदर. So it means, how can I say, like, at that point of time it felt really funny, like while we were working, it's like, yeah. And we also get a lot of good customer reviews saying like when they are sick, we help them personally by procuring all the goods, and sometimes we go one step forward and deliver some of the medicines, over the counter medicine for the students too. So they are really happy with our services. And the most happiest thing for the student is they are not spending a lot for this convenience purpose. It's just 5 rupees extra on whatever the MRP amount they are used to pay at these merchants. Coming down the line, we are partnering with a lot of FMCG manufacturers like ITC, also Britannia, also Unilever, to give exclusive discount for the student community only through ChangePay.
What is your day-to-day life as a CEO?
As a CEO, you need to be available 24/7, and you are not assigned to a single job. Like, at a point of time you will be working on your fundraising, at a certain point of time you will be working as a delivery agent, at a certain point of time you are pitching this sales pitch to the campus administration, and you have to take care of your company's legal requirements. Also, you have to file your taxes and all. So it's like it's a multi talented job, or like Means you need to have knowledge about a lot of other things.
So if I am a college admin,
Yeah.
what are the costs for me?
If you're a college admin, there are three kinds of business model we are working with different campuses as of now. One way ChangePay takes all the responsibility of hiring a delivery guy, deploying the smart boxes, doing business and setting up the delivery costs and all. And there's a second option for the campus administration where we're going to give our entire product as a SaaS platform where you will be charged monthly wise or an yearly wise depending upon how much usage you guys are going to be you guys are going to have through our platform. We are going to charge that. And one more platform is like without Smartbox also we are going to give you a SaaS platform of our application which is entirely free. So any merchant can build his own community around his campus and do business with the students. All the basic services like your booking, photocopies and all. If there is no delivery involved from us, it's essentially free for you.
So let's say a hostel has 500 students.
Hmm.
How many of these boxes are required and how much does it cost?
Right now we are active only in one campus and we have processed more than 38,000 orders. From this activity we found that a smart box with 5 section around like 2 smart boxes is more than enough to serve these 500 students.
And
Yeah.
say for a campus of 5,000 students, how many delivery guys do you hire?
It depends upon the number of orders I'm going to get from these 5,000 students. Like in a campus like NITK where we have first initially launched, around like 2,000 to 3,000 active users were there and daily we were getting anywhere from 400 to 500 orders per day depending upon their needs and depending upon the time of the campus. Like if there are exams going on, the orders will go high. If there are some fests going on, the orders will go high. So something we have ups and downs. And coming to the delivery part, we hire delivery guys for full time in ChangePay. We are not like other delivery partners who take delivery guys on job basis or like on a contract basis. These ChangePay delivery guys will be employed full time and they will be paid on monthly basis. In ChangePay, these delivery guys will deliver anywhere around 100 to 150 orders per day. And this is this is possible only because we are doing it in a close community with our IoT Smartbox solution.
And in the video, I noticed that a lot of students are touching the box.
Yeah.
How do you take care of sanitization?
As of now, this Smartbox is before the COVID-19 situation. The new smart boxes which are coming will be completely contactless. Thus, the doors will open automatically and it will also get closed automatically. And as you can see in the smart boxes, we have installed a UVC light inside the container so that whatever the parcels are processed through the smart boxes will get UVC sanitized before the student comes and picks it up.
So how do you plan to scale this? What is next for ChangePay?
Right now we are waiting for students to get back inside the campus and we already have a signed contracts with Manipal Academy of Higher Education and Nitta University. We have to deploy there first, then we are trying for Pan-India launch.
So before we end this, do you have some words for aspiring entrepreneurs?
For aspiring entrepreneur, I just want to say, just get it started. There is no right time to start your startup journey. Just start it and you will follow the path.
It was great having you, Dhyvik. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.